Hi, welcome to a tutorial about ArcoLinuxB. ArcoLinuxB is all about building your own ISO, and you can build over 30 ISOs because we have 15 desktops, and 15 desktops means one minimal and one full. Well, the full stands for the applications we like, and the minimal stands for just less applications, just one browser, for example, and so on. Now, the things you are looking at are coming from bit.ly Arco Get Started 1. You can find it out on ArcoLinuxB. And for the guys who are really embracing ArcoLinuxB, so the building process, you can build any of our 15 desktops with full application, with minimal application, with Linux kernel, with Linux LTS kernel. So already that's 4 times per desktop, which means 60 ISOs. So that's why we say, as ArcoLinux, you need to build it, guys, because 60 ISOs every month is just not possible. The idea is to build it. That's why the B stands there. Now, you can use this script here, get all ArcoLinuxB kits, so you have all at once. So if you don't want that, just follow along. Git clone https. We are on github.com. This is the project ArcoLinuxB, where you build it yourself. So that's ends in a B. And then Arco Herbstluftwm is the one we want to build. And that's it. And maybe let's get the other one in as well. So that's done. There's also a minimal version in here, and that's just the same, but then with the word minimal behind it. And it's interesting to see, because if you if you compare, and I always make some kind of note on a video and promoting the application Melt, because Melt is very super easy, super efficient for me to develop. It makes my life easier. The difference between the full version and the minimal version is clearly visible to anybody. I mean, DatBeef is not installed here, but it is installed here. Evolution is installed to the left and not installed, etc. So you can have a look what's the difference between the left and the right, meaning above here, the full one to the left and the minimal one to the right. So it's super easy to take a look at. You see the last lines are all the same. The ArcoLinux packages should be the same. So that's that. Building is super easy. You go to the installation scripts. Often I just put it in the corner up here, and there is one for the LTS kernel, and there is one for the Linux kernel, and you decide what hardware, what you need for your hardware. Depending on older machines, you can use LTS version. And the only thing you need to know is that you run 30 or 31, that you remember your own root password, and then everything is just going to be built. You can actually walk away now and go for grab a dinner or something, drink a coffee, because basically our job is done. That's it. That was a technicality. And in the end, we'll have something on our home directory, this building in here, and we'll have an ArcoLinuxB out, and in the out folder we'll have an ISO. And as simple as that, you can try it out in VirtualBox first, and everything is okay the way you want it, then you can build it or install it on a real machine, real metal. Let's wait till everything here is finished. It takes as long as your download speed, as your PC speed, and your writing speed even, because this is an SSD and not a hard disk. So let's wait. And let's continue. I completely forgot this was running. Fixing all the ArcoLinuxD GitHubs. Always improving. And there we see we have here a folder, an output folder, and ArcoLinuxB out. We get this ISO of 2.1 gig. So it's a full ISO, otherwise it would be called minimal. And let's make one video after. Well, let's cut this video in two and make a ArcoLinuxB minimal. It's just the same thing, of course. We go in here and we'll run these guys. Okay,